Hello, good evening, ladies. This is your host, Club After the Club that was sports. We're live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area. Today, ladies and gentlemen, I'll talk to you guys about the fact that the UFC Vegas 11 results. Colby Covington got a TKO from Tyron Woodley, by the way. Get you guys to that for sure. Saquon Barkley out with the torn ACLs right near. Get you guys to that for sure. Celtics are taking down the Heat, by the way. 117 to 106 in Game 3. I'll also talk to you guys about the fact that also hear that Darren the Snyders, they are in quarantine for sure. I'll tell you guys about the fact that the Warrior Wrestling Stadium Series 2 results. I'll also get you guys that just for sure as well. And I'll get you guys also about the 49ers. They lost Jimmy G, Nick Bosa, and Raheem Mostert due to injuries, by the way, and Drew Locks being out with a shoulder injury. So that is not looking good right there. And the many birthdays I'll have. Young Jock and Khabib's birthday and all the other birthdays. So that's all the news I'm going to have for today, everybody. On that note, so nothing more I can say right there. I want to start things off with the fact that the Celtics last night, Vegas 11 results, by the way. So here they are. You just saw Tyson Nam. He defeated Jerome Rivera by TKO. Andre Ewell defeats Irwin Rivera by split decision. Randy Costa defeats Journey Newson by TKO. Darrick Minner defeats TJ Laramie by guillotine choke. Jessica Rose Clark defeats Sarah Alpar by TKO. Mayra Bueno Silva defeats Mayra Borella, by the way, by armbar. Damon defeats Mirsad Bektic by guillotine choke. David Dvorak defeats Jordan Espinoza, unanimous decision. Kevin Holland defeats Darren Stewart by split decision. Mackenzie Dern defeats Randa Marcos by armbar. And Johnny Walker defeats Ryan Spann by KO. Kamzat Chimaev defeats Gerald Mirsad by KO. Cowboy Cerrone versus Niko Price ends in a draw. Cowboy Cerrone got both in the eye, and the eye against got not looking good there. So made a surgery on that. So don't look at that. It's got ugly. Also, Colby Covington, also last but not least, the piece of trash UFC star Colby Covington defeats Tyron Woodley by TKO. Those are UFC Vegas 11 results, by the way. I mean, let's be honest here just a minute. Tyron Woodley, he says he was trying to get a fight with Colby Covington, but what happened last night? And Colby Covington just took it to Tyron Woodley by TKO. That is so with anybody. And that piece of trash, Colby Covington. And yet he's still going out with the man that already beat him, Kamaru Usman. So I mean, come on, Kamaru Usman, he destroyed Colby Covington last time. Everyone remembers that. I know I do. But really, him training jabs with Kamaru. Is Colby Covington want to get a rematch against Kamaru Usman? Probably not. No, not. That's not gonna. We all know that's not gonna happen. I can tell you that. So that's all. I mean, Kamaru Usman, he already beat Colby Covington, though. That's all he did. So that's all I'm saying that part right there. So there's nothing more to it, by the way. I mean, really. Kobe Compton, and get this, Kobe Compton, he notified the Trump kisser, by the way. This piece of trash called the Trump kisser, and the Trump kisser congratulated Kobe Compton as one. It's pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. So I wanted Tyron Woodley to win that match, but that didn't happen there. So would have been a different outcome, but that did not ensue there. So really, where's Tyron Woodley going with it? Right there? That's the question that remains. So don't know what happens there. Also, I'm talking to you guys about the fact that the Celtics have taken down the Heat. Now Heat have a 2-1 lead though. They Celtics down the Heat game 3, 117-106. Jayson Tatum, that was a game 3 by the way. Jayson Tatum had 25 points, 14 rebounds, and 8 assists. Jaylen Brown had 26 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Kemba Walker had 21 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Marcus Smart had 20 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. Bam Adebayo had 27 points, 16 rebounds, and 1 assist. Jimmy Butler had 17 points, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. Tyler Hero had 22 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. Jay Crowder had 10 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. Goran Dragic had 11 points, 1 rebound, and 5 assists. Duncan Robinson had 13 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists. So that's all there. So also stay tuned for game 4 this week as well, and that's all the news you need to know for that. And nothing more I can say right there. Hopefully that's all the works right there, and hopefully that sits well. So that's all you need to know on that note. Hopefully, so they just tie this series once again in game 4, which they need to do. So hopefully that happens. Also, other news I won't get done here. By the way, that Dan the Snyders, that piece of trash, Dan Snyder and his wife Tanya Snyder, they are in quarantine after coming in contact with somebody that had the coronavirus. They're in quarantine as of right now as a precautionary measure. They did test negative though, but they're going to be quarantined as a precautionary measure. That is all you need to know on that note. So the piece of trash, Dan Snyder is in quarantine mode along with his wife as well. So really, yeah, they look good there. They've had some issues there, but not look good there. I can say that right now. So another more to it. Also, I want to get you guys the Warrior Wrestling Stadium Series 2 results, by the way, and here they are. Sam Adonis defeats Jake Something. Baseman wins the intergender 6-person intergender scramble match, defending Jack Griffin, Icon Lee, Dan the Dad, Danny Moe, and Fad. Lee Moriarty defeats Trey Lamar. ASOS and Mammoth Fulton defeat Violence is Forever of Kevin Koo and Dominic Guarini. Kimberly defeats Jordan Grace. Johnny Gresham versus Alex Shelley went to a double pinfall. Tay Conti Luchasaurus defeat Chris Bay and Ray Lynn. Trey Miguel is normal contender for the Warrior Wrestling title. And Brian Pillman Jr. retains the Warrior Wrestling title against Warhorse. So that is the best news yet, I can tell you that. So those are your Warrior Wrestling Stadium Series 2 results. Stadium 2 for Stadium Series 3 of results for Warrior Wrestling as well. So that's all there is to it for now. I can tell you that. And yep, says it all right there. And that's all there is to it. And well, changed everything. I can tell you that right now. So another more to it. Also, some games here. The Bears have taken out my G-Men. I was not too pleased with that 17-13. Not too good. Really not satisfied with that at all, which I am not. So that not still with me. I can tell you that right now. You got the Packers defeating the Lions 42-21. Titans defeat the Jags 33-30. Colts defeat the Vikings 20-11. Bills defeated the Dolphins 31-28. Niners defeated the Jets 31-13. Rams beat the Eagles 37-19. Steelers have beaten the Broncos 26-21. The Bucks have beaten the Panthers 31-17. The Cards defeated the Washington Football 30-15. Chiefs, they survived against the Chargers by 3 points, 23-30. Ravens, they destroyed the Texans 33-16. And well, that is all there is you need to know on that note. So I'll stay tuned for later on, or as of right now. Patriots and Seahawks, by the way. Cam Newton versus Russell Wilson. Oh, I was going at it. It's going to be real interesting. I hope you guys stay tuned for that and check that out. Cowboys, they got away with this win. I mean, they showed the Falcons. Really pathetic. So, really, all there's you need to know on that note. So that's all I can say right there. Now, also, this guys, I want to point this out that Tajay Pogacar wins the 2020 Tour de France on the eve of his 22nd birthday, by the way. Second youngest winner, overcoming a pandemic era since World War II, and the first from Slovenia, by the way. So congrats to him on that. And well, it's all I can say right there. And that's all there is to it. Just for now. And well, nothing good there. Also, Sanga Barley was out with a torn ACL in his right knee, by the way. So devastating loss right there. And hopefully he's in good spirits. I can tell you, hopefully he's in good spirits, by the way. Was that a surgery? I mean, unless he has to get surgery, that's something good that's going to end his career. It's very clear he's going to get surgery or not. So once again, Saquon Barkley is out with the torn ACL's right knee, by the way. And he's going to be tested Monday and find out diagnosis, by the way. So hopefully, send those prayers out to him. Which is pretty covered, by the way, everybody on that. That's all you got to do, everybody on that. So nothing more to it. Also, everybody, some other injuries. That Jimmy G, 49ers, they have lost Jimmy G, Nick Bosa, and Raheem Mostert due to injuries as well. Nick Bosa's got a knee injury. Raheem Mostert injures his knee. And that's not looking good there. So, very clear how many weeks they'll miss. So, not looking right there. Drew Lock of the Broncos, he was out with a shoulder injury as well. So, not looking good there as well either. So, not soon with anybody, I can tell you that. Another one point out here. Brian DeChambeau wins the 2020 U.S. Open. By the way, congrats to him on that. That's his first major title, he said. So congrats to him on that. And that's all there is you need to know, everybody. So all I can say on that note. And yeah. Nothing more to it. I can tell you that right now. So it still surprised a lot of people. And that is all there is you need to know. Well, this is it all right there. And that's all. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say happy birthdays out to, let's see right here, Young Jock, Late Great Red Auberg, Sexy Star, Asia Argento, Franken Hall, Lance Norick, Dante Hall, Greg Valentine, Julian Draxler, Carlos Hyde, Cody Fleener, or Jacoby Fleener, DJ Schemes, Mirsad Jade, Tara Wallace, Moon Bloodgood, All Ego Ethan Page, Kavita Devi, John Tavares, Henrik Larson, Arn Anderson, Dan Skipper, Jonathan Jones, The Dream, and Kyle Anderson as well. So, your best Jones. So, send your brother wishes, your birthday shouts, your birthday tweets to them, everybody on that note. So, please do so on that. And that is all there is you need to know. So, nothing more I can say right there, everybody. So, that's all I can say just for now. And well, that's all there's. Also, staying tuned for the Emmys later on tonight as well. We're happening right now, I guess. Staying tuned for Lakers and Nuggets for right now. Staying tuned for the Patriots versus the Seahawks game as well. Staying tuned for that, and that's all there is you need to know. Also, I want to tell you guys about this. Now, Sasha Banks, she did an exclusive interview. She did an interview with did a swing from the injury she sustained from her former best friend of hers, Bailey, by the way. Now, Sasha Banks made it clear that she's coming for the SmackDown Women's title, by the way, as well. Now it's very clear. We all know this, that Sasha Banks has never held the SmackDown Women's title. That's the only time it's eluded throughout her illustrious career. Sasha Banks, ladies and gentlemen, she is coming for the SmackDown Women's title as we speak. And it may not be, it won't be a Clash of Champions. I can tell you that. Nikki Cross has a hands full with her once again. So Sasha Banks is coming for the SmackDown Women's title. By the way, the only time that's eluded Sasha Banks throughout her illustrious